Hello, I am Max from Test Drive Blogs, and today, let's have a look at this 1996 BMW M3. I've been wanting to film one of these E36 generations of the M3 for a while now, so I'm glad I got to bring you this one, which is completely stock as well. This M3 is finished in a metallic black exterior, with a black leather interior. The door panels are nicely made. You got padded material all the way around, and then down below you have some storage. And on the door you have your power mirror controls and some speakers. Both the driver's and passenger seat are fully powered. And so let's take the key, which does have a fob from BMW on it.
Designers around the world. No one else does that. Sure, our competitors try to copy us, but they're 5 feet and years behind.
And let's start it up. And so let's close the door and check out the rest of the interior. On the far left of the dash over here, you do have your headlight controls as well as fog lights. Then up top, turn signals on the left stalk here. Nice 4-spoke steering wheel with an airbag. Gauges are simple and easy to read. Fuel gauge on the far left, speedometer which has a red line at 55, which I find it interesting. Your tachometer, mile per gallon gauge, and the temperature on the far right, with warning lights down below. This car has 124,325 miles on it, which isn't bad for the age. And right on the left you have the little M badge between the tachometer and the speedometer. As well as you do have windshield wipers and your cruise control on the right side of the steering wheel. In the center you have a nice big vent at the top. Factory BMW radio, which is very simple to operate. You have your volume, presets, cassette player, and every other option you'd expect, AM, FM, all of that. Down below that you do have your automatic climate control, as well as air conditioning and whatnot. Again, very simple to operate with its nice screen that tells you exactly what's going on. And down below that you have your computer as well as your clock. Just has a bunch of different options. You can see your average miles per gallon, exterior temperature, average speed, like a trip odometer I guess that is, your gas range, speed limit if you want to limit the car I guess, as well as a timer if you'd like to time, say, a 0 to 60 time or whatnot. As well as you do have an option for kilometers or miles for each one. So let's have a date option on the clock, which is interesting. And down below that you have your lighter, a little bit of storage here, stability control, and your hi-fi radio, which is a nice little option. This BMW does feature the 5-speed manual transmission, which of course you do have first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth, and fifth, all the way over here. Reverse is just all the way to the left and forward. Very simple. And then around that is the power window controls, which are fully automatic, and your power locks. Flashers back behind that, a little bit of change storage, as well as a cup holder, and then the emergency brake here. Center console, which doesn't really have any storage at all underneath it besides a little ashtray here. Manual dimming rearview mirror, a couple lights above that, and your power moonroof controls. And so let's shut it off and check out the outside. The E36 generation of the 3 Series, it lasted from 1992 to 1998, with the M3 going from 1995 to 1998. The styling is much more streamlined for the E36 generation over the E30, with the wraparound headlights and just a sleeker, more aerodynamic body in general. You could either in a coupe or a sedan. This M3 features these 5-spoke alloy wheels running on 225/45 R17 tires. You can tell they're M wheels, a little M badge next to the BMW badge in the center. Side turn signals. And your BMW Motorsport badge right above the M3 badge. As I mentioned, this car does have power windows. But the rear windows aren't actually normal up and down windows, they actually pop out instead. This one also does have the upgraded European style brake lights with the clear turn signals instead of orange. Just a nice little touch. This one also features a little ducktail spoiler on the trunk. Single exit exhaust on the left side. Rear defrost on the back with the third brake light in the bottom of the window. Let's go and pop the hood. And so let's check out the passenger side. Over here you do have a nice lockable glove box with these like little cup holder indentions in it. And then to access the back seat, just lift up here and pull forward. Being a coupe, there is only a little bit of space back here. It's not the worst I've seen though. You do get pouches in the backs of the front seats, as well as an ashtray here in the center. And let's check out the trunk. Just push here, as long as it's unlocked, it will open. There's actually a decent amount of space back here. Goes in pretty deep. Have a little bit of storage on that side. Spare tire is underneath. And in typical BMW fashion, you do have a toolkit on the lid of the trunk. So thank you all for watching this video of the 1996 BMW M3 E36. Be sure to check out Moto Exotica's info in the description below, and I'm out of here. See ya.